It's only been 2 months, but the New York Jets and their new front office have found themselves at a crossroads for the future of the franchise. As top players like All-Pro cornerback Derek Stingley and top receivers like Jamar Chase earn lucrative contract extensions with their own team, the Jets need to decide whether or not they will spend money early on their young core. Players like All-Pro Sauce Gardner and wide receiver Garrett Wilson are eligible for extensions of their own this offseason. There's just a simple problem. The previous Jets regime made it clear that they weren't interested in locking up their young core early in their careers. Instead, they would rather wait for the last moment for the market to solidify. That was the previous regime, though. And General Manager Darren Moogie has a chance to break from the previous Jets mold to get ahead in negotiations, as SNY's Connor Hughes laid out last week. The last Jets regime with Joe Douglas, they were very much in the realm and the world of, we do not play players after 3 years, we don't pay players after 4 years. We'll figure it out after that. We don't want to set the precedent that everyone after 3 years, we pay them, Hughes said. I think that's bogus. I think that's an old logic. I think that when you have players, like you do in Sauce, and, like you do in Garrett, 2 players playing premium positions, 2 players that can be franchise cornerstones, you reward them now because the price is only going to go up and up and up. It's fair to wonder if Moogie wants to have the same kind of thought process as Douglas once did when it came to extending some of the team's younger talent. Previous history shows New York would be smart to extend players like Gardner and Wilson early to get ahead of the cap and market value of certain positions. If the Jets off against that thought process, though, it could set up for an ugly few years as they determine what the culture of this team is supposed to look like moving forward.